Hello and welcome back to my channel Learn with Nikhil. So here we will draw an isometric sum using Tinkercad software. So this is the direction arrow X. So you have been given the front view and the side view and we have to draw its isometric view. I have drawn this manually also. So first we'll create a box of the dimensions 63 as width, height as 47 and depth as 50. Later on you can see we have a cut part, a triangular part cut slit at the bottom. Its dimensions are given 19 and 10 and height is also given, that is 8 millimeter. So for that cut part we'll take a pyramid, we'll rotate it at 180 degrees. Then the total height of this pyramid is 20. So we'll move this downward at 12, so minus 12. So the remaining upper part is 8 millimeters, the thing which we have required. Now we'll arrange the base as per the dimensions and we'll cut this part. Before cutting you have to convert it into shape of hole. Just increase it as we want to cut the whole slice and cut it. So this part has been done. Now we have to cut this block in L shape. We'll cut this totally. So the width remaining to cut will be 63 minus the thickness. That will be 53. Height again we have to calculate. So 47 minus the upper height, that is 14, will be 33. So height 33 and thick width 53. I'll raise it up at a height of 14 as the cut part is above 14 and this width is 50. So aligning this at the front side and then grouping this will give me the cut part. Now this part has been cut. Now we have to slice the tips of this box. So for that I am taking a box with the shape of a hole, rotate it at an angle, raise it up at a height given is 37. Now arranging it, group it and this part will be sliced. Now same way do it on the other end as well. So both part it's cut. Now we have to add this part, the center part, the L shape. So for that I'll take a wedge, rotate it, then move it upwards at a height of 14. Move it behind, its thickness is 10. Align it at the center as you can see. The height of this block we can calculate. The total height is 47 minus this height is 14 and minus from the top 8, so 25. So height of this block will be 25 and this will be 44. Now we have to arrange it at the back side. So for this I have arranged a work plane. You can use a work plane or you can just not use that and directly align also, but work plane makes it easier to align. as it totally arranges it I've aligned it at the back, keeping the work plane here. I'll move it downward 0 and it has been perfectly aligned. Now just select all and group. Grouping will change the color, which will let you know that it's a one block image. So our whole three-dimensional image is done. I'll convert this into orthographic view and we'll compare it with front view and its side view. So this is the image we have done. The slit part you can see, this line you have to draw when you are drawing it manually. So this is the RHSV view, right hand side view. As you can clearly see, we have drawn it. This is the front view. The slant line looks like straight from this front view. Converting back into its isometric view, you can see how the lines you have to draw. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe.